Welcome to Flash Tutorial Request 80, Click and Color Picture. It's a follow-up to Flash Tutorial Request 79, which was Click and Fill with Swatches. That's what I have opened on my computer. I'm locking all the layers. I'm selecting the swatch layer. You may not have to do this. I'm moving my swatch button out of the way. Locking that swatch layer, selecting the ball layer, inserting the layer. I'm not going to give it a name yet. Selecting that frame 1, and here I'm going to draw a picture that I'm going to color in using the swatches. And in my case, I got this house. You can do whatever you wish. I want to one at a time. When you build this house, it's important that each section is a closed loop. And to prove that, we want to pick up any color here, pick up the bucket, and fill them one at a time. See this? Now, I'm going to make a little, pick up the eraser for a minute, and the smallest eraser there is. And I'm going to put a little hole here. See this little hole here? And if I tried to fill that, oops, I want to get that same color. And if I tried to fill that, see what happened? I filled both of them. If that happens, you got to find that little error. That in my case, it's that little break there. I'm sure you see it, but I want to make sure you get that. I have that little break there, and that's why I color two pieces at the same time. I'm just going to use my Control Z to get back to where I get that done. And again, picking up my bucket, I'm filling in the rest of these little squares. Want to make sure they all fill in. Once you're satisfied they can all fill in, then you know your drawing is good. And you need to do that. Now Control Z to get back to your drawing. Pick up my selection tool. Going to lock that layer right now. Select the layer under that and call it, insert the layer and call it BG as in background. Select frame 1. Now the only layer that is unlocked is this background layer. I'm going to pick up my rectangle tool. I want black for my stroke, and that same color, really any color will work, but not white. We don't want white. And I'm going to make a rectangle, and that rectangle is going to cover in that house. Okay, because the house layer is on top, we still see the house. Now, lock all the layers, unlock the house layer, select that frame, and when you do, all those lines on the house light up. If they don't, pick your selection tool up and go like this. Get your fuzzy crossed hairs there somewhere, right click, copy. So I'm copying that house. I'm locking that house layer, hiding it, unlocking the background layer, selecting that first frame, click it, not here because I can't paste here. Come over here, paste in place, there's my house. Now, one at a time, unlock that background layer, select that first frame, click off to the side, and start from the inside and work out is what I found to be best. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger here, 200. And start by clicking on something there. And if you look, when you click on it, it gets all these little dots into it. So click on that one, come over here, make it white. So now you can see it's white. Come up here, modify, convert to a symbol. Make sure a movie clip is selected and call it HP as in house, piece 1 underscore MC. Copy that. Open up the properties panel and paste it in as an instance name. I'll do a couple of these with you. Now I'm going to selection tool, click on this one. Come over, click on the white, double click, and that transfers the white to there. Modify, convert to a symbol, make sure movie clip, I'm just going to paste it in because I know I have HP and make it 2. Copy that. I'm all right. Click here. This is the third one. I got all those little fuzzies in there. Click on this, double click, modify, convert to a symbol, paste it, and this is HP3. Copy that and paste in the instance name. So now, going back to 100%, I'm clicking off to the side. I'm going to do the rest of the pieces on my house, and I don't know what you have, and you're going to do the rest of your pieces, and then I'll get back to you. I'm going to do the last few with you. Clicking on my step, double clicking, turn it white, modify, convert it to a symbol, paste it in, and because I'm doing it this way, it keeps track of the number. 13, copy, paste it in, a couple more to do. Let's do the chimney, double click on that white, modify, convert the symbol, paste it in, 14, copy, paste it in for an instance name, and I have one more, in my case, my outside, my background, double click, modify, convert the symbol, paste it in, and I have 15 pieces on mine. You may have 2, you may have 22. Copy, paste. Now, don't be concerned that some places you see lines and some places you don't, because we're just going to click on this and that puts the house back for us so we can see where those pieces are. All my layers are locked. Open the Actions panel. Now, here from before, we have a ball movie clip, a triangle movie clip, and a square. So we're starting with this ball movie clip. This is going to be HP1. Copy that HP1. Paste it here. Paste it here. Come down a little bit, paste it here, and that's for HP1. Let's paste it here under the try and make this a 2. Copy that HP2. Let's paste it here for an instance, for a function name, and let's paste it here, and we got one more spot to paste it here, and let's go down further where I have my square, paste it here, make it a 3, copy that HP3, paste it here, paste it here, and paste it here. Now, get right here, there's 2 curly brackets. Get that one here, go up, copy, up till we have this first line of HP1, where I'm right below this select Cal Swatch, right click, copy that. Copy all that code. Click on the end, put a couple enters, paste it. Paste that code. Go up where we have HP1 again. Right there's 3. This is 1, so this will be 4. Make that a 4. Make that a 4. Make that a 4. Where you see a 1, you want a 4. Now we're down to 2. Make this a 5. 5 there. 5 there. 5 there. And a 5 there. Then come down to the 6. Right here where it says 3. 6. 6. 6. 6. Click here. Get them all done this time. Go up to and including that same spot again. Right click, copy. So I'm copying all them HPs. Come down here, a couple enters, paste it. Go up to the top where up where I get back to H6, HP6 right here. So here I want to go 7. Here I want to go 7. 7. 7. Now 8. 8. 8. And 8. And I am going to continue to do that procedure until I have all my HPs done, and I have a total of 15. So I'm going to pause and I'll get back when I have those done. I'm just finishing up on my last few pieces. 14. 14. 14. 14, and my last piece is 15. And I'm going to do an auto format and see if I got any obvious errors. I haven't. So let's just test this for a minute. Control, test movie, test. I got an error. This often happens. On lines 20 and 25 is something to do with my movie clip 2. Undefined property. Oh, I obviously never gave it an instance name. So let's, I don't know which one 2 is. Open the library. This may take a while now. So I got to find my 2. I didn't make a 2. There you go. That was easy enough. I didn't make a 2. So which one didn't I make? That's going to be hard. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the Actions panel, and that code for HP2, I'm going to just comment that out, the code for HP2. And the easiest way is to put // there, // // Now test it again. No errors, and I'm going to color everything green for now. Just see if I can find that 2. Oh, there it is right there. See that? It's that piece right there. Okay, so it's the door. So I can come back here. Right click, undo, undo. I'm just getting rid of those. And I gotta come down here. I don't know if I can do this or not. Give me that timeline. Somehow I got to this background layer right here. Select the door. See, it's all white again. Modify, convert it to a symbol, and it was HP2 underscore MC. Don't know how I missed that. Copy, paste. Now if I look at my library, there's my HP2, good. Now let's test it for one last time. Before we do, these three things here. This ball layer, right click, delete the layer, don't need that. The square, right click, delete the layer, don't need that. Triangle, delete the layer, lock all my layers. Modify, test movie test, hopefully no errors. Good. Pick up my swatches and I'm going to put my background blue. I'm now going to pick up another color for my windows frames. I'm going to make them all red. Red, 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 red. I'm going to pick up black for my steps. Black, black. I'm going to pick up another crazy reddish color for my chimney. Pick up another purple. This is really colorful house for my doors and my main wall. I'm going to pick up a dark blue for my, whatever you call this part, soffit, I guess. And a yellowish color for my windows. And a very bright reddish color for my doorknob. Whoops. Doorknob. Go back and pick up something for my door here. There. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and I hope you use what you learned.